Right.
Howard, do you remember we did a story once about a guy whose girlfriend came to jail and she was caught smuggling in cheese and crackers, and it was those little triangles of cheese with the aluminum foil on it. So I guess you can get anything.
Yeah. You can get anything in there.
It's the secret compartment.
Yeah.
Just ask me. No
secrets in that compartment.
Out of yours and mine, honey.
John's
smuggle below his head.
What's going on with your ass?
It's it was bad again a couple days ago.
What's going on with you?
You know, here's the funny thing.
Listen, I tell you, it's your diet. You know why? I was having some trouble with my butt. When I was eating all those carbs and everything, and a lot of, I was just going to the bathroom like 2 and 3 times and
I think
cleansing.
Pushing a little too hard.
How many times a day you go to the bathroom?
Twice.
Yeah, just a lot. And I get you, it's not even like a solid.
No, it's definitely healthy.
Yeah.
I've been eating.
But your problems have been going on way too long for you to not have been advised to do something about it.
If you got the roids, you got them.
No, that's not true. I had one 2 summers ago, and they were gone in a week, and it was the first time I had them in 15 years.
You never had them again.
Yeah, no, I knew. I just got rid of them.
There's something going on.
It's always funny because whenever I go in the shower and I'm cleaning, it's always like a Cracker Jack box. Like I never know what to expect.
Yeah, he's looking for stuff.
What was that operation you had though? Did that do you any good?
That was the fistula operation.
You know what a fistula is? It's even worse than a hemorrhoid. He's just pushing so hard he's blowing out holes.
Yeah,
you're blowing out.
You can carry me home like a 6-pack.
And I can see you can barely walk.
He claims now, though, Howard, that I saw him walking last week. I go, you butt again? He goes, no, I played softball and I'm sore. But it's his butt.
It's his butt.
Yeah, because he can't sit. He's always sitting on the side.
He walks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I know.
He walks to his left and he's all leaned over.
I pray for the explosion. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. So you suppose everything's fine again.
What do you mean, the hemorrhoids explode?
Yeah, they explode.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking about me. And everything.
Oh, man, there's so much going on back there.
Wouldn't you be careful about... We went to eat lunch yesterday at the fry.
What did he eat?
Chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy.
Was that
It's
beer?
all good. I liked it too. But,
No beer.
but if I knew this was going to happen...
If it's anything, I would attribute it to the alcohol. If it's anything.
Yeah, of course.
Because alcohol...
But it's everything. It's alcohol and everything. I drink alcohol. I'm not going through that.
You don't have any... Hold on. You don't have everything solid after alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, but it was all the...
everything solid after alcohol?
Yeah.
I was eating so much...
Unless you drink too much and eat too much.
Yeah, I was drinking... I was eating too much, like, shredded wheat and bread.
I don't think that's John's problem.
Yeah, John, like, you can have alcohol, but if also with alcohol you're having buffalo wings and chili.
Yeah, buffalo wings is a disaster.
Yeah.
That's a disaster.
So then don't eat it.
I did have some spice.
But if I was walking over sideways like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I'd stop eating buffalo wings.
I'd even stop drinking for a few days.
Right.
Not him.
The question.
Out of the question. You'd rather lean.
You know what? Last summer, Howard, how many
days a week do you drink? You drink during the week?
No.
He's lying.
No, I'm really not lying. I've had enough fun. I mean,
no, not
I had a few beers on Monday night because we had that charity thing.
But he doesn't drink during the week.
No.
But I didn't drink last night. I won't be drinking tonight.
I was talking to a guy. We made a pact that we're not drinking during the week anymore.
Who's this guy you're making a pact with?
I don't want to give his name. But he says... Because all we do, but now we can't wait for the weekend to start drinking.
That's why they write those songs, man.
I know.
I'm so glad that you discovered the joys of drinking.
Right.
So many years when you didn't.
Why does that help you or hurt you?
Because it's so much fun getting drunk with somebody.
I don't get drunk with you.
Crazy person.
No, but when you do hang out, you do drink, which is fun.
But he's not with you.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
There's a couple times we've hung out since you've been.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't care if I wanted to drink. I wouldn't care if somebody else was drinking.
Right, but even you drank with me and it was fun.
But that's your world.
You were having fun. You didn't shut up.
I don't remember it being better because of the drinking. I've been with you without drinking.
It was less painful for me.
The whole world is wrong.
Okay, fine. So everybody should drink so you don't have pain.
No, it's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
20 tonight. We got to get Cabby to watch.
Why?
Because they have a special on whether alcoholics can drink with control.
Oh, sure they can.
Yes.
There's a new feeling that you can start drinking again.
That's right.
Yeah. You got to try it.
Yeah, I think we should have it once.
Yeah, after that, they're doing a study where they walk pedophiles by schools.
So I'm not drinking during the week. And not that I have a problem. I mean, but the fact of the matter is that...
That's the start of a problem. As soon as you start thinking about regulating your whole life is beginning to revolve.
No, I'm talking about I don't want to drink during the week because I don't want to gain weight.
Sure.
Yeah.
Howard, can I just say something about John's condition? Hold on a second, John. Hold on.
Let me just give you.
Except I can't figure out how I'm going to. See, here's the problem, though. I can't figure out what I'm going to drink on the weekend now because I have to limit my choices.
Well, have vodka.
If you drink 7 days a week, you have different drinks. Like one night you can have wine.
So now you're going to just drink the one
Howard.
thing.
So now I'm thinking,
the best thing.
what am I going to drink Friday night?
They say that one glass of wine a day
You
is
don't have
good
a
for you.
problem.
Howard, the whole conversation is very sad.
Howard,
Yeah.
they say that one glass of wine a day is good for you, so you just save it up.
Right.
You know what I mean? You have like
Drink
7.
3 bottles.
It's like if you can only go to one movie a week, there's a lot of pressure.
So it's okay to have 7 glasses of wine on Saturday night.
Right. Yeah, it's fine.
You were like soccer.
Hey, it's my rules. It's my rules. I don't care what anyone says. All right, listen, we have to take a break.
As far as the diet's concerned, I should go to vodka then.
When we come back, Big Black has Spanish TV about vodka. It doesn't make a difference. All that stuff.
Well, converse your sugar, but at least it's less, grapes and, and all that sweet stuff,
John, if you cut out buffalo wings, you don't have to worry about grapes.
Yeah.
I'm not back to my ass. I'm talking about the fun of alcohol.
He's giving you advice as he's tilted at a 45-degree angle.
You know what he said, Howard?
Because his ass hurts.
Why would anybody
My
listen to him
ass
about
is
anything?
like he'll say to me, like he sees me drinking Gatorade. I have a Gatorade every other day. And he goes, loaded with carbs. And I go, well, it's not a problem if you're working out. I go, it's all the other junk that you eat with it. It's okay to have Gatorade.
Gary's, I don't know how he stays thin because he's eating chocolate every day.
He's not thin.
Little pieces. But
You're not thin anymore, are you?
No, I'm the same.
Yeah.
Gary, you're going to see Gary's loaded with carbs.
I drink Gatorade every day.
It's not. It's loaded with sugar.
And carbs.
What carbs is it loaded with?
It is.
What's the carb?
The reason why it gives you energy is because it has some...
No. What's the carb?
It's like 40 per bottle. That's why.
Yeah, but John tells me don't have the carbs while he's eating his bacon and cheese omelet.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's like, trying to help you. He goes, let's got carbs. Let's got carbs.
Yeah.
I know what I'm talking about.
He's just trying to help you, man.
No, it's so funny.
He's just a good teacher.
Well, he can't take care of himself, but he can tell you.
I lost tons.
Dude, you look fat.
No, you're
How much have you lost?
You're fat.
No, I don't weigh.
I was watching you the other day. You were wearing a T-shirt. Your whole belly was sticking out.
Don't wear white T-shirts. Don't wear white T-shirts.
They're tight white T-shirts,
That's your
man.
downfall.
You know, I think he had lost weight, and now that he's in pain and suffering again, I think he's...
I did 400 calories on the bike last night.
400 calories, that's nothing.
They have this.
How long were you on the bike?
You sit and watch. I watched the Yankee game on the bike. There's the bike now at the Crunch, right?
Yeah.
You watch TV.
How long were you on the bike?
Right. You could the computer there. What?
How long were you on the bike?
45 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah?
Well, that's good.
Dude, I drive 5 miles and bathe all the time.
Well, if you do it all the time, you'd be thin. So something's going on.
I do like 4 miles, like every other day.
I don't know. Depends how fast you go, too.
Like 10-minute miles. I don't go too fast.
10-minute miles.
I don't know, you could run.
It's like walking.
Let's leave a trail.
Nah,
Should be doing 8 minute. A guy your age should be doing an 8-minute mile.
I can sprint real fast, but when it comes to running long distance, I go a little slow. What's on you, don't you?
What? No.
Stop to change Band-Aids on his...
I run good distance.
And that causes that, and that irritates the hemorrhoids as well.
Yeah, running makes you move your bowels.
And it definitely hurts sometimes.
Well, dude, everything's gonna hurt you. You're completely irritated down there. When I run, I don't have to go get an operation.
Your body doesn't just fall apart.
Your whole ass is burning by the time you get back from a run. I know it. I'm sure.
You know what's really weird? John, I'm not picking on you, but it hasn't occurred to you that in order to get yourself better, cut out drinking for like a month and just eat really, really good for like a month.
My doctor says it has nothing to do with your diet.
Your doctor doesn't know.
Coming to him.
Right. Your doctor doesn't. No offense, but doctors don't know a lot about nutrition.
Either you're born with it,
Oh, no.
That's like the fat people who say...
Well, he went through 10 doctors before he...
No, I actually had a doctor's guy.
No, hemorrhoids is a definite result of eating. Maybe you have a propensity to get hemorrhoids, but...
The best part about going to the ass doctor, Howard?
What?
The best part about going to the ass doctor is when you're in the waiting room, everyone's sitting sideways.
Really? You feel like you're in a universe of friends.
And there's always a hot nurse there, like, the receptionist, so she knows that everyone's sitting there with ass problems.
Right. Yeah. You smell down there?
Oh. He has to.
Did his wife decide that she was going to wear...
I told you the problem that my wife was doing my back once. She went, you know what, I can't do it. Because she does my, butt as well. She said, I can't do it today, so she put my underwear back on.
Oh, you're like a chick.
You should look at that pretty young thing and go, I can't believe she rubs his hairy ass.
Yeah,
she rubs your ass and then says, I can't take the smell?
My feet, my legs, my back. It's great.
But she says she can't take your smell?
There was one time she goes, I don't know what you did down there. But
It's like a disgusting stew going on down there.
Yeah.
A cauldron boiling.
Wow.
I had a
Imagine a woman's giving you a massage. She goes, look, I got to put your underpants back on.
Red and brown.
Why do you have to have your underpants pulled off to get a back rub?
Because he likes to have his butt rubbed.
She does my butt, too. It's great.
She loves you, man.
I don't see it.
It's great.
I'll never get how that girl's with you. But, all right, listen.
You like me.
I like you, but I wouldn't rub your butt.
No, but Howard, last year...
Did your wife ever do that to you? Did you
No, nobody rubbed me.
Let's not talk about anything that happened during that situation.
Gary, you got rubbed?
Let's just not talk.
Please.
No. Your wife takes good... Let me tell you something.
She does a good job.
But Gary's wife makes good sauce.
I'll tell you one thing.
I can tell you something disgusting.
If I ever find a girl to be with again, she better rub me.
Yes. Oh, you know what? But Howard, I introduced her right in the beginning. Right in the beginning when we started dating, I said, I love when my back's rubbed.
I said that too.
That's no problem, she says. So now she does it. I go, come on, what are you changing?
Right. You know how to work her.
Sure, it'll all come down, it'll all explode at once. I picked on her and...
All right, let's take a break.
Hold on, Gary has something very embarrassing to tell us.
What? Tell us.
I'm going to get in so much trouble for this one.
What?
So, so we have a hot tub in our bathroom, right?
Right.
So you
have a hot tub in your bathroom?
Yeah,
It's a whirlpool.
Okay.
It's huge.
Wow.
So my wife said, every once in a while, my wife will say...
Dude, you're living large.
Yeah. So every once in a while, my wife will say, I say, hey, we got to talk about some stuff, got some things coming up, and she'll go... So then she goes, want to talk in the hot tub? And I'm like, yeah.
That's good, yeah, that's fun.
So
that's a good suggestion, make things mellow.
She's so mad. So she goes up, she starts it up, but she didn't turn it on yet. And she's in there naked, and I go to get in.
How's she look?
She looks good.
Yeah.
She's been spinning and stuff, so she's in really good shape. Right. So I walk over, and I go, honey, you got a piece of lint over there by your pooch, And she goes, I got to tell you, she goes, that lint is attached to something. I was like, oh, man. She had, the thing going.
The period.
Yeah. I thought it was a piece of lint. I almost went to pick it away.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I almost want to say, well, what do you make me in the hot tub for? I'm all worked up now.
And what's she going to do in the hot tub? Can you go in the hot tub with one of those things?
Yeah.
We'll follow the water.
Light pink.
No, see, that's the great thing. You can swim, you can shower, you can do everything.
You don't bang your wife when she has her period? Who cares?
Well, it depends. It depends on where you're at.
Not in the tub.
Really?
No, it depends. No, it depends on where you're at.
In the cycle.
In the cycle. Not where you are.
It's just you gotta lay a bunch of towels down on the bed.
The hell is that?
What do you mean? What the hell is that? You do.
Be there tomorrow.
It'd be a mess. And you got to wash your hands real good after.
I do it, but but
you look like you just performed surgery.
I wasn't ready for it.
ER all the time.
Yeah. But you know what? Who cares?
That's not a surprise you get spring on a guy. It's just like I got to know in advance.
Got to be prepared.
I was prepared.
So did you go in the hot tub at all?
Yeah, I went in.
Yeah. And you actually just cleaned yourself. Right. You stayed away from her.
Got out. We toweled off.
You didn't make out and stuff?
No.
Because you're married.
No, but usually we do it right in the tub.
But you don't see a piece of lint.
I just turn my head and
piece of lint.
You what?
I just turn my head sideways and she removes it and then you do your business.
Turn your head sideways.
Because if there's a mess, who knows if she made it or he made it?
All right, with that marriage.
Can you spare a tampon?
He could use it.
You need a tampon. You're like a woman.
I need a man-pon.
A man-pon.
My friend Frank had the same thing John had.
Right.
He had to have a hemorrhoid. The doctor said it was the size of a golf ball.
Wow.
And had ever removed it. He had to go get
my brother had him.
He had to wear sanitary pads for like a week.
Wow. Man-pons.
John's better to DNA to know whose stains they are.
You see my friend Frank, you know how big he is, right? He actually got dizzy, he almost passed out.
Wow.
So they rushed him to the doctor.
Because you lost so much blood.
Yeah, something was going on. I mean, it just brought him to his knees.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know a guy like that happened to also. We were in the middle of a card game, the guy passed out.
That's right.
Is that why he passed out?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Did they physically get...
I mean, you know what we did? We kept playing cards.
Right. You guys, did you call 911?
Well, no, yeah. Well, and I remember we were sitting and playing cards. The guy passed out on the floor. First we're looking at him go, hey, he's a pretty funny guy. He's doing a joke. Then we see, blood all over the place. And then we went, all right, somebody call 911. I go, I don't know how to do that. Right. And then, we called, they came. You were there.
We ran around the table like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, right. And then they came.
Everybody was still holding onto their hands.
They came. They took the guy away, and then everyone was going to bust up the game. And I said, listen, no offense.
What are you going to do?
Why are we busting up the game?
To ruin the evening.
Where would you go? I'm here to play cards. What am I supposed to go home and be sad? Because we didn't know what was wrong. We thought he was going to be dead.
Well, I remember when Fred almost died at scores, you guys continued to party.
Oh, absolutely. The ambulance came, took him away, and we partied.
No, not me. I had to get in the ambulance, go sit in the waiting room.
Yeah, not me, man. I said I'm too famous to sit in the waiting room. People, it will bring too much negative attention to Fred. So I'll stay here with the girls.
Fred won't get treated if you go.
Howard counseled the chick.
Yeah. Hey, I was concerned, though.
Just consoling them.
Howard was doing good.
Dude, I was over you the whole time, for what it's worth. And I talked to all the workers, the medical workers, to make sure you got good care. But I wasn't going to go to the listen, there was a lot of discussion. You want to know something? I want to go on record. Okay. I was going to go to the hospital.
There was a discussion.
Then I said to Dominic, it's going to be worse if I show up because then everyone's going to know he's Fred from the Howard Stern show.
Your girlfriend Dominic goes, no, you don't go. It's wrong. You stay. And then he goes, Gary, you go.
Gary, you go. I'll stay with Howard. I'll go. He's going to need me. Howard is very traumatized.
Exactly. Like, why did Dominic get in?
I don't got the buffet.
Because Howard did.
That was the most I ever talked to Fred, and he was passed out. He never even knew it. All right, I got to take a break. Great conversation. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back. You look different.
Yeah? I've been jogging, maybe. I lost a little weight.
I swear you were on some kind of drugs.
I don't know why you think that. I swear to God.
You remind me of a guy on Prozac.
No, I'm not.
You ever take Prozac?
No.
You've never taken it?
No.
It's the haircut, Howard.
You don't take Prozac?
No, I took Valium.
His eyes look classy.
I would bet $1 million you're on Prozac.
How much want to bet?
I didn't say I'm going to bet you. You're the one. You know the answer.
No,
big dope.
I promise.
You never took it?
No.
In your whole life, you never took Prozac?
No. I thought about it when they said I would do better at what I do.
Who told you you'd do better?
I read a magazine where they said that I could be a better, they say people who golf better, and people who...
On Prozac?
Yeah.
So you're going to be a better what?
Well, yeah, what are you good at? You're going to be a better parolee? I mean, what are you going to be better at?
I thought maybe I could just do better at whatever I do.
What do you do?
He hasn't figured out what he does. But
you never tried it?
No.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. Say, I swear to God, I never did.
I swear to God, I never tried it. I never did Prozac.
And you don't have anything crossed over there?
No. Oh, yeah, my legs, but that was even beforehand.
He'd be a better idiot on Prozac.
I just thought I could, play guitar better, maybe,
Really?
Is there something wrong with your guitar playing?
Yeah, something must be pretty awful about it.
I don't know, whatever,
When did you consider doing this?
Well, I read this magazine article. Robin, you remember.
Hold on, I'll get back to this. I want to hear the rest of your interview.
Yeah.
Wants to fine-tune his stutter.
What's your real name?
I'm Stuttering John.
Well, you're not stuttering now.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm still nervous, though.
I don't blame you.
Let me ask you. Does it bother you that not only did you fail, but no one even remembers or cares that you failed?
No. That's what I was going for.
Do you feel proud that Cops and Robertsons was one of the biggest Hollywood failures of 1994?
Very proud. Thank you.
How do you handle the fact that Conan stinks and he did way better than you?
I have no idea who you're talking about. I thought that Conan the Barbarian was one of the best pictures I've ever seen.
Did you get a picture of the Chevy Chase Theater, or did it change too quick?
You have a psychiatric problem.
Did you get a picture of the Chevy Chase Theater, or did it change too quick?
Oh, man. You guys are going for the jugular.
He pissed me off, man.
No, he says he loves you now. Never listens, but he loves you.
Now I'm feeling kind of bad for him. I think the guy's shipwrecked.
He's down.
Yeah, maybe we'll just back off.
We usually throw in one question, that whole list.
Yeah.
Who thought he'd talk to him?
Who knew? I think you'd ask him one question and he'd run away. I didn't realize
he'd get trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
Chevy, good day, Chevy. Good day.
Good day.
Good day, Chevy.
His accent. So you lost your mustache?
No. He tried to glue it on my microphone when I was interviewing him.
Who told you to go on Prozac?
There was a magazine.
Yeah. What magazine? Mad?
No.
Magazine.
It was like a magazine, and the gorilla had in the back, and it was saying how you're better. Anything you do is better.
Don't you realize that there are people who kill themselves from Prozac? They get completely wacky. Why would you put yourself on a drug?
Well, no. I mean, listen. I smoke pot. I mean, what's.
Yeah, he's already on drugs.
That's true. Might as well do a drug that might make you a better guitar player. But there's a big difference between pot and Prozac. I mean,
he's already on pot. Might as well alter his entire life.
Try every drug.
I mean, no. I mean, what? You've never experienced just saying, hey,
I just don't believe there's a drug that can make you better.
Well, it also says
there's always side effects.
Well, it also says that it would make you happier.
Oh. Really? And you're not happy?
You know, I you
what
know.
have you got to be unhappy? Well,
go answer your own questions.
But you know, just like
go interview yourself.
Well, the whole thing, like the whole article was headline. The wonder drug.
What?
The wonder drug. Like,
yeah. Well, it's only listen. It's for severely depressed people. Maybe they have no alternative, so they put themselves on some medication. But you, I could have sworn you were on it.
No,
I've seen people on Prozac.
You've been walking around every day and thinking.
You don't have any in your apartment?
No.
No. You don't keep a bottle of it?
No.
No. Okay. You don't have a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
No. I'm telling you.
Want to buy some?
You got it in your pocket now? Where is it?
You don't keep a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
No.
You have never kept.
Have you ever kept a bottle of Prozac in your apartment?
Well, I did get some at one point.
Oh, you did?
But I
You
what
did?
Are you talking about?
Now, where did you? Now, what do you mean? Now, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? You got
I
some.
did. Yeah, I did go to a friend of mine and you know and get some.
You scored some illegal Prozac?
Yeah.
Man, oh man,
Don't you have to get that from a doctor?
Yeah.
And did you try it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. So why did you tell me you never took Prozac?
I
knew you were on it.
I know. No, I wasn't on it. I swear to God, it was only
What
one.
did you do?
I took it and nothing happened. I said,
you wanted to get high off Prozac.
Wait a second. So you took. Wait a second. Let me get this straight. What is it, Gary? What is it?
I was about to tell you that Roseanne and her entourage are here, but this is way better.
Yeah, I know.
I did actually try it, yeah.
So what happened? Why did you lie to me and say you didn't try Prozac?
I just, you know, should I tell you that I take mescaline too?
It's mescaline. If you're going to take it. Mexicalin. Maybe you took the wrong drug.
But no, I swear to God I'm not on it. And it was a while ago.
So you took a Prozac.
It was around the same time that I got that article.
Right.
How did you get it? How did you get it?
You took a Prozac.
I don't want to tell you.
You took one Prozac?
No, about 3.
You took 3 at once?
Yeah, maybe even 4.
You took 4 Prozacs at once?
You just popped them in your mouth?
Yeah.
What happened? You took the first one, nothing happened.
Yeah, so next day I took like 3.
Oh.
So you took 3 at once?
Yeah. But nothing, I swear to God, nothing happened.
Yeah, right.
You didn't get happier and you weren't better.
No, I didn't feel anything. I felt like I just like took like placebo or something.
Placebo?
Yeah.
What is that word again?
Placebo.
Oh, placebo. Okay.
So then I gave up on that and.
How do you know it was Prozac then?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody did give you placebo.
Yeah, maybe it was a placebo.
You got beat, man.
You got beat.
Nah, well, it could have been.
All right. So in other words, so you were on Prozac.
No, I wasn't on it. I tried.
Okay. That's what. Don't lie to me anymore.
Bottle, Howard?
Who knows?
Yeah,
How many
maybe
Prozacs did you get?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I see.
Was it a lot or was it a little?
No, it was a little.
All right. I thought you were on it.
No, it wasn't.
I can tell someone. I can tell.
This is about 4 months ago.
I can tell.
Yeah.
This is about 4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago.
Yeah, so how did I figure it all out?
I know exactly how you figured it out.
You don't know anything.
I know exactly how you figured it out.
You don't know a thing. I'm going to throw you right out of here.
I have...
Don't you lie to me.
Oh,
You did a good interview with...
yeah, I know. Thank you.
Believe me, I'd be on Prozac if I had to do those interviews. Very good. I have to talk to Roseanne. There's a lot of things going on with her.
Yeah, go take your drugs.
Go take some Prozac and calm down. Talk to Roseanne. She's taking Prozac.
She got off of it.
She got off it. Roseanne took Prozac, right?
Yeah, she was just talking about the side effects of it.
What is it?
Well, I didn't stay for it. She just said that somebody sent her a book that tells her the weird side effects, and she said she had most of them.
Some people kill people on it.
Well, no, that's not Prozac, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they go so they kill themselves.
I heard you cut your hair.
What is it, Ralph? You took Prozac? I'm thinking of getting on it myself.
You want to be happier.
I had a friend who took that.
Yeah.
Don't block my camera, please.
Prozac. And he almost killed someone. I mean,
Really?
He lost it.
Yeah, but that's if you take it like constantly or something.
You know what someone told me happened to them when they took Prozac? They married Tom Arnold. All right, let's take a break. And
You actually told that joke out in the green room.
Oh, she did.
One of the side effects is you pick bad marriage partners.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the other questions that we had from?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that some other time. I know people want to kill Ralph and they're not on any Prozac. So.
Don't you? I'm like afraid to go back to the office.
Why?
Because it's weird.
What, with John?
No, yeah, John taking Prozac, sort of a strange thing.
Why?
Yeah, you never know if you might go off.
Yeah, you're not going to go off, are you?
Top 3 of them when you don't know what they could possibly do.
No, I knew what they would do.
What would they do?
It's supposed to just be like, well, I thought you're supposed to be in like some good mood all the time.
I'll have to ask Roseanne this, but I think 3 Prozac is a pretty heavy dosage.
Yeah, let's go take ecstasy.
What? Have you taken? Have you done cocaine?
No.
You've never done it in your life? You friggin' liar. You know what? Everybody here, Jackie, you haven't tried every drug known to man?
No, but it's different.
You know, I don't understand why, you know, what's
I'm not saying anything. I just want to know why you weren't Prozac.
Because we're all grown up and you weren't taking it for recreational use. You were taking it for...
When we did coke, we were doing it for some fun. You're taking it to try and improve your guitar playing.
No, I was taking it because I thought I'd be in like, you know, it would be like a...
Why don't you go out and talk to Roseanne during the commercial? Seriously.
Yeah,
let her
commiserate. Did he take the Prozac before a lesson or what?
Yeah, right.
I'd like to know what...
My guitar teacher's coming over. I better take some Prozac.
I'd like to know what he based his data on.
Yeah. Like, in other words, the reason for, like... Gary, Gary,
No, I'll talk about it.
You snorted coke.
Yeah, of course.
You did it. You did it just to get high.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what happened.
But he does Prozac. You think he's going to change his life.
No, Howard, I'll tell you what happened, actually. Actually, what happened is
hey, get Roseanne in here. She'll counsel.
Where's
Roseanne?
This is the worst form of drug taking. This is experimenting with drugs.
No.
No idea what's going to go on.
Howard, it was my girlfriend's father.
And that's Jackie who takes drugs every day.
Howard, it was like Howard. So my girlfriend's father is a pharmaceutical. Makes the stuff.
Right.
So he sat me down and like told me all the pros and cons of it.
Did he tell you it takes 4 to 8 weeks to take effect?
No.
Well, I didn't ask him about when it would take effect.
So you took 3 and then you just like stopped.
It's just like, you know. And then what happened is Karen found him and he freaked out on me and left me. For 3 days.
Oh, really?
And then I wasn't able to take him anyway.
She was afraid for her life.
And then she would make me swear to God. So I wasn't able to take him. I was like, because she make me swear on my mother's life and the whole 9 yards. I wasn't taking him. So then I wasn't able to take him.
Is that who it was?
And maybe we ought to calm down Stuttering John, our other intern, who is like freaking out because I brought up his Prozac incident. Is he really freaking out?
Yeah. Well, it's no help when Fred Norris gets on the intercom yesterday and says, Stuttering John, your Prozac's up front.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I heard John pulled you in and said, hey, I'm really mad at you, and you kind of apologized to him and stuff?
No, he wasn't mad at me. I went and apologized before he jumped off a ledge.
What was going on? Describe the scene.
I was just making a joke, and then Robinson said, I don't think it's a good idea. And I go...
And John slammed the door in your face?
Yeah,
I walked by.
I tried to talk to him, and he just didn't get the joke at all. He thought this was really not funny, and he slammed a door in my face.
You know what, Alex?
But I don't understand him. Here's a guy who talks about peeing after drinking beer in the street. He talks about that he's tried every drug.
Once I went to a restaurant and the tip was included, like 50% tip, whatever.
Yeah, so here's a guy who goes around talking about he's sampled drugs. I mean, I talk about it. Gary admitted that he tried coke and stuff.
But what he was screaming to me was his mother was probably at home crying.
Right. But why? I mean, but he's made her cry probably 1,000,000 times then.
He told me that in Tony and Tina's wedding, when he does the show, that he has to smoke a cigarette, and his mom came to see him, and his mom was really bummed out that he was smoking a cigarette, even though he doesn't even inhale.
But John, how can you be upset? Don't stand in front of my camera. I'll be very angry.
There's a case of drug addiction in my family.
There's what?
A case of drug addiction in my family.
Yeah. So what? But you've tried everything.
No, I haven't.
You told me you tried mescaline.
Yeah, I tried mescaline.
Well, that's pretty intense.
Yeah, but I mean, it was
Wouldn't that make your mother cry more?
Yeah. But I never told her that either. I never said that.
You said it yesterday on the air.
I think I said that mescaline. It isn't like me trying mescaline.
I don't know what you said, but you said you did mescaline.
Yeah. No. I said I didn't do mescaline. And
now you really need Prozac. You're so upset.
Do you have any idea how funny he is? Did you hear the whole thing with what he has to do in Tony and Tina's wedding?
No.
He has to snort fake cocaine. It's part of his character.
Yeah.
So he's been snorting this fake cocaine, and he finally put it together after 2 or 3 weeks in his play that he's been snorting laxative. He says, I can't believe it. Ever since I started this play, I'm going to the bathroom every 2 minutes.
Oh, you're kidding.
He finally says, John,
and they put laxative in it? Why would they let you snort laxative?
So far, I do it 3 times today.
Are you serious? Why are they giving you laxative?
Because the fake cocaine is lactose or something. It's supposed to be excrement inducive or something.
Excrement? Excrement.
But he doesn't ask. He doesn't say, hey, wait a second.
What am I snorting?
For a month, I'm going to be snorting something. What's in here?
Well, you would assume that the guy did it before me. It's got to be, legit.
Where is the guy before you?
It is legit.
Yeah, he died.
So you've been going to the bathroom like 3 or 4 times a day?
I think the total now, like 5 times in like 5 hours when I get back from the play.
Oh, my God. And you're snorting laxatives?
Yeah.
I'd rather snort cocaine.
I know.
It has less side effects.
No, I mean, you've always been open about getting drunk and smoking pot.
It's just been very, sensitive issue because my
How
mother...
would we know this?
Well, I just would think, I mean, it's no big deal today like it was yesterday, you know.
Oh,
Just
you're still not talking to me.
You know, Robin,
I think you're just looking to be mad at Robin.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
not at all, not at all.
Why are you mad at Robin?
Because sometimes she knows the drug addiction in my family.
I do?
Yes. And I've discussed it with her privately, so I would think that she would maybe...
Do you think she remembers what you discussed?
You know, she's got to
She only thinks about herself like I do.
I know that. Well, but I would think, Grill and Ganji, obviously, both of them couldn't fill one head, but
what?
I mean, I don't expect them to think because they're never...
Wait a second. Wait, back up. How did Gorilla and Ganji get in?
The whole thing started was by
I never spoke to Gorilla.
Yeah, no, but they told Robin...
That's not true. You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You do not. You don't know how I
told me that.
I never told you anything.
NBC told.
You had a meeting with Warren Little?
But, anyway, she's the one who told you. It doesn't matter who told the whole...
See, what happened was John...
All right, so John, so what happened? So the point is, let me just say something. Let me say something.
Some discretion.
If you perform some discretion?
Yes. I thought.
All right. Listen to me.
That was my opinion of it.
I did.
Now, you're a stutterer.
I mean, what's next? Well, I had a syringe in my apartment. And, I
would talk about it.
I would take him to get help. We were taking him to get help.
Yeah, we're taking you to help if I talked about it.
when I, got it from Jackie, I didn't mention, all the, pictures of him, banging pumpkins or anything, You know what I'm saying?
What?
Nothing. You had to delete that because I'm probably getting in trouble.
That's all right. You can say banging pumpkins.
I don't know. All I'm saying is when I got Jackie's apartment, who knows what I could have found, but I would have used some discretion. If I would have found a syringe, I wouldn't have went, hey, Howard, guess what? Jackie's shooting heroin. I would have said, Jackie, is there a problem? Off the air, I said,
No, wait a second. You had mentioned to me on many occasions that you were thinking of trying Prozac.
Yeah.
Because you read somewhere that it was good for you.
Yeah, I heard it was like a wonder drug.
Okay.
It was like a what?
And I told you that's stupid. Prozac can't make you play the guitar better.
But just like it's like I thought it was just gonna like you're taking it like ecstasy almost,
All right.
But
all right, so you tried it once and it didn't do anything, and you gave it up.
Yeah.
So what's the big deal?
Well, because
what are you getting all uptight
about? This way, I haven't heard from my mom now in 2 days, and I don't even want to go. I don't want to get into it.
But she knows you've tried other things.
She doesn't know that.
She doesn't.
She's. So she used to hold up bags of marijuana, and I used to say, "Hey, that's just Bruce's. I've been trying to tell him to stop smoking."
Oh,
she would buy that.
I see. Your mother's as dumb as my mother.
And and then and don't forget, I'm the shining light of the family.
Oh man,
what a mess!
Are you really?
Oh, hands down.
Really? Because you're famous or something?
Well, no, I completed college. I'm still talking to my parents.
Right. So then tell him to relax.
Can you imagine the light of the family is a drunken, pot-smoking, Prozac-taking guy?
That's the light of the family.
Hey, yeah, at least, it ain't a chimpanzee.
Oh, all right. Okay. This has gone far enough. It's getting ugly.
It's the battle of the titans here.
Right.
I'm not as bummed as I was yesterday.
All right. Because you were running around here acting like a baby. Try to act like your normal self, a normal 12-year-old. All right? Okay.
He was bummed, though. He was really bummed.
I heard you were slamming doors in people's faces.
This is Robin's deal, Howard, and you don't understand. Her deal is no matter how mad I'm upset about something, even if it's totally legitimate to be upset about, she'll pull you aside and convince you that you're wrong and she is right. She has this thing to do. So I just didn't even want to get involved in that discussion. I wanted to be mad and enjoy myself being mad.
Yeah, that's what I love her for.
And I don't want to hear her like this twisted rationale. And then she says, and I'm telling you, ain't normal. Don't think you're normal for this. You are not normal because she loves to do this at any time.
Right.
And, if I'm upset at anything, let's say I'm upset because Jackie stole $20 from me. She'll sit me down and say, well, it's really your fault because you left the wallet out.
Right.
And you shouldn't have, because that way now you screwed up because you trusted your wallet being out. So the hard thing is trying to convince me of always that I'm wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There is a sitcom in Robin and John's little meetings. I'm telling you, they are some twisted meetings.
Believe me, I don't want to see that.
But Howard, I don't claim to be normal, but I'm telling you, she is not normal. She's a crazy woman.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
And Fred's weirder than all of you.
But Fred,
What do you think of that?
I'll tell you, Fred had the most rational. I had the most rational discussion with it.
What?
Yes.
That's
with Fred?
amazing.
Yeah, I had a very good discussion.
What happened? You were
with
upset and Fred calmed you down?
Not only did he calm me down, he provided some insight into the whole.
How long did he talk to you for?
For about 20 minutes. And it was
He said all kinds of time.
Yeah, no, but it was a very nice discussion. It actually, it was.
You were calm when you left?
I felt bad.
Yeah, I was calm.
I made the joke.
Then Robin starts throwing. She starts throwing some wacky letters at me to try and compare me to like the most craziest guy that we know. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm going to take a break.
All right.
And thank you. And I just want to know how
calm
you do
down.
it. Yeah.
I'm all right.
You do need Prozac.
No.
Well,
You need it.
Well, now
What happened? Your girlfriend got pissed off at you?
Well, the first day that I freaking obtained it,
Really?
she like started crying and thought I was like a drug addict.
So Howard, what ended up happening was John takes these pills and hides them behind his toilet and just forgets that they're there.
Yeah, because I stopped doing it. I did it.
The next guy that went to the apartment going, what the hell is this? This is Prozac with John's name
I mean,
on
who's next? What's next? It could be like, who knows what else is in that apartment, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what are you doing with all these things in your apartment?
Why are you hiding?
Why are you hiding things?
Because I put it there because Karen was over that day, so I just figured the one place a Jap ain't gonna go is reach behind my toilet. You know what I'm saying?
Jap.
But John's absolutely right. Karen threatened to leave him. She's the only one with any sense. She threatened to leave him if he didn't stop taking Prozac.
She's good for you, man.
Yeah, she flipped out. So then
How's her body? Still holding up?
Yeah.
She's only 23.
Is she?
Oh, Gary, man.
How old is she?
I don't want to be there when the change happens.
She's 26.
Right.
Good.
No, she's actually lost a little weight.
Really?
Yeah.
She got a great body, your girlfriend.
But what about, because the thing was that Ganji and Gorilla, I guess, were moving into the apartment or something, and now John wasn't even going to
Well, Howard, let me just say.
So what happened? You threatened to throw those guys out?
I've been threatening them for the last 3 weeks because every day they have a new problem. And another day they go, because I'm renting an apartment and they want to put in a new floor, they want me to pay for the new floor.
Why?
Because, they feel I'm renting to them, now I should buy the new floor. It's like, give me a break. Then
you're all renting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they see you off to chip in.
And then it's just, I just can see already.
What kind of new floor? What are those guys looking to set up house or something?
Yeah, they're like painting.
Painting. What are they? A bunch of little girls?
The cheapest apartment that those two guys will ever find in their entire life. This is like unbelievable that these guys can afford to live in the city, and they're complaining.
What is it, Gorilla? I don't have time for this.
All right.
John, get the hell off the camera, will you? Use your head. All right, thank you. I'm a big star. I'm done with this. I don't even really care, to be honest. I got a million things to get to. I got phone calls to get to. I don't want to hear about the interns.
No, the one thing I wanted to wait a minute, because that was the big. I didn't care that he was mad at me.
Right.
I cared that he was trying to affect the lives of these other. He's now a power broker.
No, it isn't like a power.
Aren't you the same guy? Thank you. Aren't you the same guy who put a hidden tape on
you
Gorilla?
The same guy, and you the same guy who's done that? Who my first day he had to put a tape behind me on a
right. So what's the big deal?
We do it all the time
because
here.
like, listen. The owner of the station comes up to me after this and goes, "Hey, John, what's going on? Man? You like into this drug thing or what?"
He's yanking your crank. What are you, a dope? Are you stupid? We all know you tried it one pill, so big deal.
4.
Oh, 4 pills.
But the point is, I have to deal with and then I think Tom gave me a weird look. They'll think I'm like an idiot now.
Everyone thinks you're an idiot anyway.
No, they don't. I'm a very intelligent person.
No, you're not.
Jesus. Look at Jackie.
All right, thank you. Please.
Just let them move into the apartment and leave it all alone.
No, because let me tell you something. A guy underneath me, when I used to tap my foot a little bit, would he call security on me? Now, the guy just passed away yesterday.
All right. Okay, who cares? All right, I got to go. I got to take I don't know. I got to take a break.
I'm saying, I don't even, Ganji, I might trust a little bit more than Grill, but, this guy's going to make, if they screw up there, I get thrown out. Put it that way. And, maybe it's not a good selection to have. Maybe some girls.
All right. Who cares?
I might be interested.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, this is who you're trying to make sense of.
No, the point is...
I got to take a break. I got to take a break. I got to take a break.
I just don't know how responsible they're going to be. Grill doesn't have a job.
All right.
For the apartment?
How are you going to pay for an apartment? What are you doing with an apartment? I thought you live in the dorms.
Yeah, I work at that club, Expo, and that's how I...
That job's hanging on a shoestring.
And I'm also a male prostitute. Hey, buddy, you want a hot dog or me?
Well, that's how I make money right now, so...
What, as a male prostitute?
Male prostitute, yes.
I wish.
$40.
So you're going to be able to pay for an apartment?
Yeah.
You're letting him in?
I let Ganji, and then suddenly I found out Ganji's roommate is Grillo, and, you know, that scares me.
Grillo is Ganji's
roommate? I mean, Ganji, I know, is stupid, but he at least has a job.
Right.
You know, but now Grillo, you know, is a little bit more...
And you don't even like Grillo. You going to live with him?
That's the whole thing. I mean, we don't really get along out here, and now I got to, like, badger him to get paid for rent. You know what I mean? I don't want to...
I've always been good with all my bills. If I got a bill to pay, I save my money and I pay it.
Well, what are you doing with your dorm room? Didn't you pay for that?
Yeah, but I can't stay at school forever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're staying here forever.
I know, but that's true.
All right, very good. We got to take a break. I'm not going to get into the intern thing.
I'm also saving up for implants.
We're going to be back right after explanations. I'm going to start with the slowest players on the show. Okay. No, not you, Fred. I'm talking about, why don't we get some of the interns in here?
Okay.
All right. Now, one of the guys on the show is Stuttering John. Why don't you go get some samples of his work, Gary, so we can explain who he is. All right. Stuttering John is a guy who came to us like 5 years ago when he was how old, Robin?
22, maybe?
He started with us when he was 22, but he was in college.
Yeah, he was finishing up.
So it shows you, I mean, how many guys are still in college at 22? So you knew he was a loser. And we hired him sight unseen. And the reason we hired him sight unseen is because we heard he stuttered. And I said anybody who stutters has a job on this show. Right?
You've really been here
That's
5
true.
years?
Have you been here 5 years? You've been here longer than Robin.
4.5 years, exactly.
4.5 years.
No, almost 5 years. In like July of this year, August, I'll be in 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
So he started an internship with us. And up until
he still hasn't passed it.
Up until like about a month or two ago, he wasn't even getting paid.
Yeah.
That's correct.
He just hung out with us and worked for free.
At this time of the morning.
And what was amazing, he seems to live a pretty comfortable life.
Oh, he's got it great. He's got it better than all
He's
of
got
us.
a couple of homes. He's always traveling around. You never know where you can find him. Is he in his Manhattan digs?
I got a Manhattan apartment, and I got my rehearsal studio in Long Island, and I got my mommy's house. I do most of my living.
And today he tells me, hey, I just made a whole bunch of money in the stock market. I invested in some stock. I told Jackie about it. He made $1,500 also.
Did Jackie make money?
Yeah, Jackie made $1,500. So all those guys who put me down can now shut up.
Yeah, but what about all the stocks that you lose money on?
I don't know what they are.
And a lot of times when you hear John stuttering, you hear another guy stuttering with him. That's Fred, who will throw him off every once in a while. All right, so that's another thing you should know.
Also, I'm signed to Atlantic Records.
All right, so John recently got a record contract with Atlantic Records.
Yes, all along he told us he was a musician, right?
Right. But meanwhile, he had nothing going on musically until he hooked up with this show, and we still don't really get to hear his music. Where is this album?
Well, he keeps saying he's writing. He's writing.
Are you done writing?
I'm about halfway through it. If I say by spring or summer, we'll have the release.
I always thought it was January.
Oh no, I said that's when I should. I would say by spring or summer.
Spring or summer, you'll have the release.
Yeah.
You don't want.
I'm sorry, I'm like Gary. You got to, it's a lot of times a matter of timing.
Right. Matter of time.
Yeah, I would say,
A lot of times.
It's a matter of...
So the record is going to be called Stuttering John?
Yeah, probably. I would think so.
Not probably. They made you put that in the contract.
No, actually, we've been thinking maybe I should give the band a name,
Yeah, but you should call it Stuttering John because it's the only way anyone's going to know what,
Yeah, no, instead of, like, featuring Stuttering John, you save on...
Why don't you just call the album Stuttering John?
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.
That's what I would.
You know what I just found out?
Why don't you call it the band?
Are you going to appear in the video or no?
No.
No, all right.
Absolutely not. Why would I appear in your video?
I don't know. Figured.
Why, so I can get you on MTV as well?
I just thought it'd be cool. I want all you guys to be in it.
That's all right. Well, I don't speak for the rest of the crew. I'm not going to be in it.
You know what
What is that, Stuttering Gary?
You know what I just found out about John?
Yeah.
He called me Saturday night. He was drunk.
Yeah.
When John's drunk, he's a way worse stutterer than he just couldn't even finish a sentence. And finally, it was like 30 seconds of stuttering and just, I'll talk to you Monday.
John, by the way, just was in court this past week.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I got out of my... Well, actually, I pleaded guilty, but I didn't... it was to a lesser charge.
What was he convicted of this time?
Well,
Well, your original charges were urinating in the park.
Yeah, urinating in the park.
Oh, this is that.
But the great lawyer Dominic Barber reduced it to some kind of penal code. It wasn't in the penal code, so it was like a.
You mean he found a loophole?
Yeah, so it was like a minor offense.
A loophole, Robin.
I guess I won't find out later.
What was the actual charge?
What?
That should be a Perry Mason episode with guest lawyer Dominic Barbara. takes Stuttering John into the courtroom and gets he finds out through some obscure research that urinating in the park, there is nothing in the penal
there's no
code.
law against that.
It's in the penal code.
Isn't that funny?
The penal code. Yeah. What do you have it reduced to? Illegally watering the grass?
So only $25 I have to pay. Yeah.
You pay $25 to the judge? Does it go on your record?
No, and I didn't even pay it. Dominic took care of it.
Dominic paid your...
The lawyer who defended you and then paid.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it was great.
That's unusual.
I do have to say, Dominic is great because I had that ticket for jumping a turnstile, which I didn't do.
Right. And, which you did do.
I did not do, and it was thrown out of court because the wrong date was written on the ticket. Dominic noticed that right away.
Really?
The wrong date was written.
But isn't that unbelievable?
Well, you know what happened? It happened on the 27th of February, and the guy wrote the 28th, and Dominic said, how can you convict a guy of something of a date that hasn't occurred yet? And they had to throw it out.
You know, the whole system is
That's why
completely...
we have no cap on this crime.
Really.
Running around in this country.
It's unbelievable. If you have a lawyer who knows what he's doing, he gets you out of anything.
John definitely committed a crime.
He peed in the bushes at the park where people could see. And yet nothing happened to you.
Well, I was behind.
Gary jumped the turnstiles in the subway.
Yeah.
That is in dispute.
That is in dispute.
In dispute. I put the token in.
Yeah.
I went through. The token was still there, so when I got to the other side, I took it out.
How dare you?
Yeah. So in other words, you went through without paying.
I put the money in. It was still there.
Yeah. I want to make a citizen's arrest.
Absolutely.
With the proper date.
Chain him to some more of those people he was chained to.
All right. So Stuttering John's whole thing is what we found for him to do on the show.
You'll be happy to hear that.
That was Chinese.
I just paid a $275 fine in Jersey.
For
open beer in public.
When was this?
That's what happened. I didn't want to tell you until I paid it, but I the hell with it now. It's in the year.
What happened?
It was stupid, really stupid.
When was this?
This was last summer.
Last summer?
I just paid it now.
What did you do?
I was at a bar and I was being hassled, right?
Yeah.
So, Why
were you being hassled?
Well, not hassled. Just everyone was like around, and all my friends were there, and then the people started.
Wait a second. You say you were being hassled in the bar.
By
who?
Well, some hecklers, some guys coming over just to say what's up. But then
you mean they recognized?
Yeah, a lot of people.
So a lot of people were excited that Stuttering John was
there. But
there.
then it got to the point where it just became, it was just signing autographs the whole night. It was an appearance, and I just wanted to hang out and drink some beers.
It wasn't an appearance.
No, it wasn't an appearance.
You wanted to hang out at a bar.
Yeah, I had my friends. They were getting a little annoyed because they.
Hey, maybe Stuttering John's one of those guys who's famous, but he's poor.
Yeah.
And now he goes to a bar and he needs bodyguards to keep people from signing autographs.
But the places he goes, Howard.
Yeah, right.
I used to say that. All right. So now
used to say what?
I used to say I wouldn't mind, as long as I was famous, I wouldn't care about the money, but I'm just trying to change my mind now.
Yeah, all right.
You also used to say that you don't mind people coming up to you. And
I know, and I love it, but,
You used to make fun of me when I used to get all hassled and bothered, right?
Yeah, but you're afraid of your own shadow when you're out.
I'm not afraid of anything. I just don't like to stand there and sign autographs all day. I can't participate in life. I'm busy appearing everywhere I go. I go to a supermarket, I'm appearing.
But anyway, so I walked out of the bar, and I had the beer with me. I put the beer down on the floor. A cop saw me put it down on the street, so he gave me...
Wait a second, I don't get something. You're in the bar, people ask for your order, you're getting hassled, so you decide to leave.
Yeah, we just decided to leave.
You have the beer with you.
Yeah.
You leave with the beer, you're not thinking about it, you want to drink your beer.
No, I just wasn't even thinking about it.
So a second you walk outside the bar...
My girlfriend tells me, listen, it's against law in Jersey to have an open beer outside the bus. I go, all right, so I put it down on the street.
You put it down on the street?
I put it down. So I'm walking away.
Yeah.
Cop comes over, gives me a ticket.
Did he know who you were?
The one cop did, and he was going to let me off.
Did you explain to him that you were...
But then this other sergeant came over and said, give a boy a ticket. And that was it.
That happens a lot.
Wow,
well, there's one cop that knows you and the other one doesn't.
Yeah, that happened to me, too. I got a speeding ticket, and the stupid cop who pulled me... I'm so nice to the cops. This guy don't know who I am. So, I tell him my uncle's on the job. He's a police officer, the whole thing, which is a lie, but...
Yeah, when you're speeding, take your ticket.
And, well, now I do. I just take it. What is it?
John's attorney is on the phone.
Oh, Dominic?
Yeah.
Hey, Dominic, this sounds like a Perry Mason episode.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, bloated attorney, Dominic Barber.
Who is bloated?
He is bloated. Was he big in court?
Like to hear my defense?
He's like Perry Mason in court, isn't he?
He's great. And it was funny? All his clients were lined up outside the court. We had 7 people there. He had 7 different cases on the same day. And they're all waiting. He's knocking them all off like a...
Would it be fair to call you Fatty Mason instead of Perry Mason?
Would you like to hear my defense?
All right, so what happened? John is pulled in. Obviously, they've got him. He has urinated in public. And yet you, probably with your crack research team, combed the books and you found a loophole.
I can't believe you wasted time on John's case.
Yeah, me neither. I was shocked.
I defend the entire show at all.
Let me ask you something. I heard something about you. Is this true that you eat breakfast with every client? That's one of your things?
Would you like to hear my brilliant defense?
Go ahead.
I proved that when John took his pants down, there was insufficient evidence.
So you had him pull down his pants in court?
No, I had the officer testify. He saw nothing.
So when the officer got on the stage, he said, hey, what is it? Did you actually see his penis? And then you go, no. You go, of course not. Insufficient evidence. No, come on, tell me something.
Yes?
How is it that you got, I mean, John was caught in the act.
So was Gary.
And so was Gary. How did you get them off?
So were you speeding?
Because the judge is his best friend.
Did Dominic help me with that?
All of you jailbreakers.
No, seriously, how did you get John off?
Can I ask 2 questions?
Yeah.
Am I coming to the Super Bowl party, and can I get a massage?
You never get a massage. You're going to come in here and take off your clothes?
You're embarrassed to get into a towel.
I'm embarrassed to have dinner with you.
He can have my spot because I'm definitely embarrassed to get in a towel this year.
Can I have Gary's spot? I didn't get one last year.
All right.
Either that or I get to pull my towel like above my waist.
That's what I do. I bring in an extra big fluffy towel. Then the girls can't see what.
Bathrobe.
Yeah, we're going to bring our robes.
Dominic, you know who's going to massage you this year? Robin.
No, I'm not going to be here, Dominic.
All right. There you go. There's a match.
You'll have to come to my house.
That'll take you a good 4 hours to massage, Robin.
Well, that's why I can't get to work.
Right.
I'm tired.
Dominic, you don't even want to be there because you don't even want to be in a towel, so forget
Because
it.
if Dominic would come and take off his clothes, I'd be here.
Dominic, how did you get...
Thank you, Robin.
I want to see that.
Come on, Dominic, how'd you get Stuttering John off?
I'm serious. I had a defense.
What was the defense?
The officer could not see the...
All right, thank you. How did he get you off?
He just a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. He said, I don't know what. I think the judge was his best friend.
Oh, is that what it was?
I have a question. The question is, if John pled to a lesser charge, what did he?
No. He was charged under the penal code. They dropped the penal charge, and all he took was a health violation, which is no criminal record, no prints, nothing.
The health violation.
What's the actual violation?
What is the violation?
Urinating on a chipmunk.
All right, very good, Mr. Health.
Listen.
If anybody's have a health violation, it's you. All right, that is, of course, Dominic Barber, bloated attorney. Thank you, Dominic.
Bye-bye.
All right, there it is.
Attorney at lunch.
Attorney at lunch. I cut off the guy from Buffalo. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, he's still getting his question answered.
Anyway, when I come back, I'll play you a sample of Stuttering John's work.
Yeah.
What?
I saw that list to do what you do, you know.
What list? Oh, okay. You can do some of that, but I want to introduce the players on the show, and then I got to look for girls for the Super Bowl party, and I got a bunch of mail to read. There's a whole bunch of things going on. I don't know if I have time to get to everything.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back right after these words. That's amazing. You're going to buy... Where are you getting money? I don't get it. I know they pay you something for doing this show, right?
They pay me all right, you know. I do, you know, they pay me a halfway decent salary.
What do you get here? Like 10 grand or something?
No, I get more than that.
Do you?
Yeah. You know, plus, you know, like the rec company paid me too, you know.
What'd you get in advance?
Yeah.
So when you signed the contract...
As soon as you sign, you get an advance, yeah.
What would they give you, like 50,000?
I don't know, you know.
10,000?
No, you know.
Did they give you enough to do something with an album or rent this rehearsal studio and stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Why don't they pay to rent the rehearsal studio?
Well, I guess that's what the advance is all about, you know.
Oh, I see. So in other words, you got an advance, and the first thing you did was get a rehearsal studio.
Yeah, and I've been just getting the band ready to go, you know.
Can't you rehearse in your mom's garage like you always did?
No, I drove it nuts, you know that.
So can't you rehearse somewhere where... I mean, what do you have to pay for a rehearsal studio?
How else am I going to rehearse?
No, I mean, how much do you have to pay?
Oh, $350 a month.
A month?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
And you can go there anytime.
But I can go whenever I want. I have my whole big room, you know.
And I don't understand something. The record company signs you.
Yeah.
And they give you all of the money in advance to produce the album and everything?
No, they just give you an advance by saying thanks for signing with us. Then you also...
That's to support you while you prepare for the album.
Then you also have... Then they also have a budget to produce your record and your video. That's their...
How much money do they give you for that?
That's all their problem. Well, you know, it's like a lot of money.
Like how much money can you spend to produce a record?
It could spend like $100,000. I mean,
$100,000?
Yeah, plus the video. I don't know how much. You know,
how much money did they budget for the video?
I'm guaranteed a professional video. So
well, what does that mean?
That means it's got to be a real.
How
video.
much? How much money? Yeah, but they can make a video for 10 grand, and they can make a video for 350,000.
No, I'm sure. You know, it'll be a good video. Trust me.
That Tone Loc video only cost $400.
No, it would be. All right, go ahead.
It would be what?
No,
what do you think it'll be?
It'll be a real professional video. I'm telling you. I know it will.
You know, you're saying trust me. You trust me. Everything's trust me.
Oh, it's all like I don't know the legalities of all of it.
The legality.
You don't know the legalities?
No, that's it.
I'm surprised.
I'm just wondering if John's aware. You know,
he doesn't know any legalities of it, and I don't even know who negotiated this for him.
I think he did this himself.
He did.
See, I don't know if John's aware.
You did, you dink.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I have a
Who'd
lawyer.
you go to? Oh, Lord. I don't know who you got. I don't know what you're doing. You think you know so much.
I do not. No, I really don't think.
All right.
See, I don't know if John knows. He thinks that
he bought 3 stocks and he made some money, so now he thinks he knows it.
That's not true. You're telling me that. I don't.
And you're going to buy a house. What are you going to call it? Grace Land?
See, John thinks that the record company's just giving him all this stuff, you know, giving him the video or giving him the money, but I don't know if you realize that if the record hits, they take all that money back.
Of course, they got to recoup. I know all that. I didn't dumb.
What was that?
Yeah, they got to recoup.
Oh. All right. Well, anyway, one of the things that Stuttering John does on the show, in fact, the only thing he does on the show, which he hasn't even done
Well, no,
lately.
he tells me he does a lot. He runs his whole show.
I bet he
well,
does.
I wanted to actually go down to the inauguration to do some of these interviews, you know.
Right. But there's nobody appearing in New York where you can interview?
No, it's always slow around this.
All right. Here is one that John did with Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr addressed a whole press conference.
Yes, this is one of my favorites.
And John yelled out the following questions to Ringo.
Hi, this is Stuttering John from the Howard Stern Show, WXRK, New York, K-Rock.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my God. So tell me, was it easy writing It Don't Come Easy?
It was real easy writing It Don't Come Easy.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a fun question. What did you do with the money?
What money?
The money that your mom gave you for singing lessons.
Well, I actually spent it on fish and chips.
All right, thanks, man.
This went out live to 400 stations.
That was early in John's career.
Yeah. What did you do with the money, Ringo?
It's my favorite.
And he did it perfect. What money?
Ringo's your straight man.
Yeah, that was great. Your mother gave you for singing lessons. That's a classic. That is a classic. One of your greatest hits.
I thought for sure I would never get a record deal again when I was doing that.
You know, he always gets upset when you send him out to do Beatles things.
Yeah, he thinks like
those
Ringo,
are his idols.
like Ringo has some power in the business that can prevent him from getting a record cut. Like Ringo's
like,
get upset.
Oh man, I hated to do that to Ringo.
This is an old-time favorite. You probably saw it on our TV show. This is what John is most known for. It's been most written up. When John interviewed Ted Williams.
Hi, Ted. I'm here from the Howard Stern Show on 92.3 K-Rock. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Congratulations on your illustrious career. And can I ask you, do you wake up every morning and thank God that you don't play for George Steinbrenner?
No, not a bit. I think he's done a lot of good things for this game. You know, when a guy's down, they can criticize all they like. He's been quite a colorful guy in this game. Like I say, you can find some things to criticize about anybody, but I certainly am not one guy to criticize.
Do you know all the words to the national anthem?
No, I wish I did be able. I don't sing.
By any chance, did you ever accidentally fart in the catcher's face?
Pardon?
By any chance, did you ever accidentally fart in the catcher's face?
Who the hell are you? For God's sake, that kind of damn question. See you later.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm here at the baseball card convention. How was that?
Baseball. He's sitting there signing baseball bats.
You know what I just heard on that I never heard before? You can hear one of the fans say to Ted Williams, could you sign 406 on that? That was his batting average.
Poor guy, sitting there, one of the greatest baseball players in the world, and he has to sit there. And really, he's probably making more money now than when he played baseball, signing those stupid bats. I don't sign anything unless I get paid for it. Baseball convention. But that's wild, huh? And he must sit there and go, look at this. Mediocre players getting $1 million contracts.
And I got to sit here and answer these stupid questions from Stuttering John.
Yeah. Do you know the national anthem? I was like, he heard the fart question the first time. He just couldn't believe it. And then John really gets nervous and starts like...
He almost can't get it out again.
Yeah. Excuse me, what'd you say?
I dare you.
Just because we're introducing everyone to all the new markets, let me take one more second here and play what I think. Although John's never received much credit for this one, let me play the one that is my personal favorite.
Oh, what's
when we sent John out to talk to Fred Herman Munster.
Oh.
Fred Gwynn.
Forget about this one.
Fred Herman Munster Gwynn, who, by the way, in order to fully appreciate this, you must know that Fred Herman Munster Gwynn does not like to be asked questions about the Munsters. He feels that his 2 years on the Munsters almost ruined his career because he considers himself a very serious actor, and that the show so typecast him that it was very difficult to get Hollywood to take him seriously. So in all interviews, he really does not want to be bothered about the Herman Munster character.
He had this beautiful publicist tell me, don't ask him any Herman Munster questions, and then she sat next to me the whole interview.
Right.
You should also point out that he's now an artist,
right?
And this was at the opening of his art exhibition.
Right, so he's doing all he can to get rid of these Herman Munster questions, and he's already been warned by the publicist. Everyone has told him no Herman Munster, okay? All right.
Okay, do you live in New York?
I live in New York.
Yeah. Do you live in New York?
I live in New York.
I'm sorry. How do you think of Mayor Concho turning the homeless shelters into makeshift jail cells?
I have a very simple answer for that.
What's that?
I don't think actors should ever get on a soapbox.
Okay.
And what's funny is he sounds like Herman Munster lecturing Lily.
That is Herman.
Yeah. He is. He's a big...
Lily, I don't think.
Yeah. Lily, I don't think actors... You know, down at the morgue, they just fired me, Lily.
Oh, Grandpa.
Grandpa, we need a special potion. So, of course, that was your way of sort of easing into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
John?
Okay, what? No, do you sign your pictures off Fred Gwynn or Herman Munster?
I'm going to make believe, John, I didn't hear that.
I guess you don't like talking about...
I didn't say that.
That laugh.
You took the answer, John. No, I have no regrets about Herman. Herman was, but I think as a theater actor, it makes you very sad that your audience, and it takes you a long time to learn this, your audience is 99% pure television. They don't go see the theater. So all those years in the theater, sure, it did me some good, but it didn't do them any good. And actually, I don't go to the theater because it costs too darn much. But that's a whole other question, which you didn't ask me.
Yeah, but you are in a couple of new films now, right?
Oh, I'll do a film anytime. Have you got a script?
No.
We can work out a deal, John.
Do you see anybody how's Lily? Do you ever see her?
No, I don't. I really don't.
How come?
Well, I don't think she lives in New York.
You ever see Lily?
At this point, Fred Gwynn has tears in his eyes. You just see, he was being very polite, but he really, he's been warned 900 times not to talk about Fred Munster.
And he catches it.
Herman Munster.
No?
I don't think so.
And Eddie, anybody? Or
I don't think Eddie lives in New York, and I don't commute above 4th Street, so...
I worked with Sarah 2 days ago in New Jersey.
I wasn't in New Jersey.
Oh, I'm just saying he was in the area.
Huh?
He was in the area.
Oh, you mean Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now someone else's.
Somebody else's.
Yeah, this is my friend starts asking him questions with me.
Well, I saw Eddie.
Yeah, I saw Eddie in New York. He's in New York all the time. He worked on this dopey show for 2 years. He's trying to put it behind him. Why would he get in touch with somebody he worked with for 2 years?
Oh, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Now John and his retarded friend are asking him about Eddie Munster.
He's trapped in a Herman Munster conversation.
Okay, well, of course, everyone's a big fan of those shows.
Well, that's because you're so young. I have older fans who are fans of Car 54, but you see, you weren't even born yet, John.
Yeah, I know. But, although it is played on Nickelodeon now.
Yeah, I don't have
Nickelodeon. You can't even say the name of the channel. It's Fred Gwynn and a retard having a conversation.
Now, are you sitting next to him?
I'm standing...
It sounds like they're very intimate, doesn't it? This, I picture them sitting next to one another.
I'm standing next to him, and the publicist is steam's coming out of the head right now.
Because every time this guy's in a movie, the whole audience goes, Herman! Herman!
The last thing I saw him in was My Cousin Vinny. He was the judge. I go, oh, it's Herman Munster.
And when I saw My Cousin Vinny, he was great in it, Fred Gwynn, but I go, that's Herman Munster as the judge. It's great.
cable, so I can't see it. So.
Okay.
So tell me how it is next time you see it.
Did you have a problem like getting off the green makeup at all?
You have a problem getting the green makeup off. So it's like he's being polite and he's endlessly asking questions. Do you sign your pictures Fred Gwynn or Herman Munster? And are you in touch with Lily? And did you have trouble getting the green makeup off?
Yeah, it took quite a while.
I got to ask these questions. That's why.
You do? Why?
Because my boss knows me too.
Okay. That's a good answer, John.
Did you look to see if he had those huge shoes on? Giant boots?
Well, I have to ask him, to me, the most embarrassing questions.
All right, here it is.
Well, he was just giving the Herman Munster laugh.
Yeah. Here we go.
I was going to say, yeah, look at that, my thing is. Okay, did Vincent Van Gogh ever dressed like Frankenstein?
So it's a big painting. The guy's in total agony at this point. Did Vincent Van Gogh ever dress like Frankenstein?
Did you hear John? John knows this is the one. This is the one. And he sighed before he goes, oh.
Did Vincent Van Gogh ever dress like Frankenstein?
Did what?
Did Vincent Van Gogh ever dressed like Frankenstein?
I don't really understand the question.
Well, because one time he did.
Did Vincent Van Gogh ever dress like Frankenstein?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't have the foggiest.
Neither do I.
All right, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome, John. Pleasure meeting you.
It's killing me.
You know, John, that Herman doesn't know his own strength. He could have hurt you.
He could have bonked you over the head. I tell you, so that's my personal favorite, all right? That's the one I love the most. There's just nothing better than that question, and after going through all the Herman Munster questions, did Vincent Van Gogh ever dress like Frankenstein?
You know, I never knew that his friend was there chiming in with the Eddie question.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I knew that was my favorite, and I couldn't remember why. But whenever someone says to me, what's the best work Stuttering John ever did, I point out the obscure Herman Munster interview. You know, a lot of people point right away to Ted Williams or
Melvin Marcos is always a big one. And Jennifer Flowers, of course, made him most famous.
Yeah, but people don't understand that his greatest work was Herman Munster.
I see.
All right, why don't we take a break, and then we'll be right back.
Timeline circus, Poundsy suits, got the screenshots, got the proof. Swear that leaving, swear that through to that chat lights green on cue. 80 hills, they choose to die. Go live, go pride and monetize. Hit that loot, revive